So I just came back from watching the movie Tron IS. I've never watched anything in the Tron universe as far as I can remember. I went to watch it in the cinema and the ticket cost 5,000 naira. So did this movie justify the price? Stick around. Let's find out together. I'm going to tell you at the end, but let's talk about this film. When I tell you that this film is a slap, I guess I've already justified it. I can't even hold this for long. It justifies it. It justifies this film is a slap. I've never watched anything in the Tron universe, and you don't really need to because the movie is self-explanatory. You can go into it without knowing anything. The colors I have notes. I just said the colors, the graphics, the immersiveness of the world. Those graphics were crisp. The universe that they made. Oh, this film is a slap. A slap. The outfits. Oh, I need it. I need those outfits. They looked hot. All of them looked hot in that outfit. If I was a person that did Halloween, like I celebrated Halloween, this is my Halloween outfit. This look, that outfit, I need it. I need the plug. All of them looked hot. Every single person in that outfit looked hot. Like, what? Then I will just say, because I don't want to get into spoilers for a second, like I have notes with spoilers, which I'll get into in a second. But I will just say that, like, this film, what can I say? If you are thinking of, should I watch it, should I know, this is a good time. Like, this is the kind of movie that, like, if you go, like, on a weekend or anytime, like, you can go with people, go with friends, this is the kind of movie that won't disappoint. Like, it's so good to look at. The world is so immersive. The story, it's actually exciting, but there's also action and there's like heart to the story. Like, ah, I wasn't going to watch this film, which is so funny. My friend asked me, like, are you going to watch Tron? And I was like, probably not. But then today I was in the cinema and I said, why not? Let me actually check this out. Let me give it like, a chance. And I'm so happy that I did because what? Such a good film. Okay, that's all I can say without giving you spoilers. If you want to check it out, I heavily, heavily recommend this movie. And now, let's get into spoilers. You can save this video if you want to, watch the movie and then come back to it later. But spoilers ahead. Let's get into it. What I just wrote as spoilers, and not even that many. I just said Athena didn't come to play. Okay, Miss Athena? Athena said, listen, I'm a program that when I get a directive, I follow it down. Yep. I'm not like these other master programs or whatever that Jared Leto's character is called. I'm not like any of them. When I get a directive, I see it through. And that was Athena. When Athena was in the space thing, like the not rectangular, that thing that basically is floating through space, and then the like human planes start coming, the way she's like, the way she guns them down, I burst into laughter. I was like, that was very like, who you? I said, Athena didn't come to play. Athena was knocking people down left, right. Athena said, listen, I have a directive. And she followed her directive. Then I also wrote that, like, Jodie Turner-Smith, the actress that you are. Because when Athena then ultimately meets her final demise, we are in spoiler section again. If you're still here and you have not watched this film, sorry for what you're about to hear. When Athena meets her ultimate demise, and she's dead, she dies. That final, like, when she's talking to Jared Leto's character, and like, you can see the emotion. Like, I did this for the grade. I'm just like, I was following my directive. I felt for Athena. Like, I actually felt for her. Like, I almost started crying. I was like, Jodie Turner-Smith, the actress that you are, because she really acted that well. She acted the, like, the Athena vengeful side, but she also really acted the emotional side that scene called for. Like, I actually really moved. Like, what a standout performance by Jodie Turner-Smith. Then I wrote that the line that Jared Leto's character says, he says, I think it's when Athena says to him that this is our purpose. He goes, it's not our purpose, it's our programming. Our purpose is yet to be determined. And I thought that was such a good line. Like, because that can go beyond the film, because there's so much of this society's world and society's programming that people are just kind of like living their lives based on like society's programming, and this is what you should be doing, this is what you should be doing, that this is your purpose. But like, your purpose is yet to be determined. There's a lot of life that's just programming, and you have to kind of like know the difference, like which is programming and which is your actual purpose. There's a difference between the two. And I just love that line. Like, I really, really love that line. Then I think that's off. I just wrote for my notes because I was just like, this film is a slap. That's all I kept on saying. From beginning of this film to the end of this film, all I kept on saying was, what is slap? I guess I have to go and watch the entire Tron series now. I guess that's what I gotta do. I have to go back and just watch all the Tron things. Probably going to change my wallpaper on my phone and my entire aesthetic to like Tron because this was so cool. It just looked so good. The world was so immersive. Ah, I loved this film. I can't believe I wasn't going to watch this movie in cinema. I loved this film. Check it out if you're really still on the fence. Tron Iris, y'all did your big one. What? What a time I had. If you do not know who I am, my name is VDK. I make movie bingo cards, which you can find on my Substack, vdkfilmclub.substack.com, and I talk about movies. Until the next film that I watch and the next video that I make, have a wonderful rest of your day. And please check out Tron Iris and tell a friend to check out Tron Iris because this film slaps. Bye.